All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. And this is actually number 17. We're going to talk about using your map and Minimap and compass. Basically, the mini map is really the compass, or the compass up top here. This is kind of seen on the upper right hand side. Doesn't really show anything because I'm actually on the outskirts of Valikia. But in a nutshell, you can kind of see down here I've got my mini map right here, the bottom right hand side. If you've actually watched the user interface video, you'll see that I've actually covered how to resize that and how to get things set up for you with the mini map. And so that should be pretty easy. You'll see all like the road, you see the map here. I'm actually going toward the south here a little bit to go to whatever the heck that place is, Val Arum right there. I opted not to use my Pegasus. I actually opted to go on my really cool Lion here, and getting some pretty good frames going on right now. I'm actually cruising like right around 50 frames per second right now on my little cheap video card on maximum settings, which is pretty awesome, I might add. So, but anyway, so what we're gonna do here is basically you can pull up your map. What the map does is just kind of goes to the default area or region that you're at. And what you can do is go through and actually change this to different ones. So I'm going to be going to this area right down through here, which comes through free holds or whatever. And what's really cool is getting stuck in rocks. But I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. Basically, what you could do is we can go ahead and use these drop downs and go to these different areas. This is a sub area where you can actually go towards actually Valikia or maybe the outskirts. So you can check out the outskirts, kind of gives you a quick overview of that, or you could choose Valikia, which gives you the actual town map here. Now, what's really cool about the town map is that this actually has all the little icons here. So you can actually see that we've got the city teleporters all across the area right here. I think there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got 6 different teleporters, and then this is actually the guild manager where you would go and actually create your guilds. And then we have the bank and post, which is a key, and then also the trade book, which is actually like a little shout icon. This icon right here with the little exclamation mark with a shield is the tactics instructor. That is for all your melee characters and our melee damage characters and the archer to go there. And then you've got strategic command, which is where you go to return your guild quest and rewards. So if you get those progress tokens or support tokens, you take them there. And then anything with the wings right here is actually the flight manager. And then these anvil looking things is kind of where you go to do your crafting. And then this little disc looking thing is your magic instructor, which is for your sorcerers, priests, and mystics. And then, of course, this little cool icon is our reputation merchant. So you'll be able to go and return those things. And then the bag icon is actually just the general merchant, or maybe like the crystal merchant is generally in that little area too. It kind of looks like that as well. So that kind of goes over the little city view there for you. And of course, you could do zoom out, which brings you out to the main region, or you could zoom out further, which gives you the continent regions here. And of course, all these different regions here highlight, so that way you can go and click on them and check that out. And this map is really cool. It's actually pretty interactive. So you can actually click on the city and go right into your city view. So I'm going to go towards, let's see, my next destination. So I've got these little mini regions, Freeholds and Basilisk Crags. I'm going to click on that. It gives me a breakout. There's Jabika, there's the Blasted Sand, or Blasted Valley, Vast Sands, and Howling Valley. So it kind of gives you all these little different cool information, little tidbits, and then you can click on the names. And then, of course, if you have not explored it, it is going to show as unexplored. So, I mean, that's really simple. I think everybody knows how to read a map. I think if you play enough MMOs, you could pretty much do this. But I'm going to do a new one for any really new players. So, and then, of course, you can X out of there, zoom out, changes the names. Pretty cool. And then the other thing too is let me go back to my main map here. You show up as like a little blue arrow looking, and it goes towards the direction you're going. Anybody in your party will show up as yellow diamonds, so you'll be able to see them up here. You'll also be able to see them up there. It kind of gives you a little view of where those guys are at, and plus on your mini map right there. So that's just a quick view of your map, mini map, and compass, and hopefully that answers most questions if you did have any at all. And as always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to post on the YouTube channel or find me on the Tera forums over on the newcomer section with the Tera 101 series guide, which this is number 17. So I hope you guys have a great day and happy hunting this weekend.